Okay guys, so I will be showing you guys how to build a easy auto farm, a item sorter, and I'll show you guys how they can be used in a world and how they'll be useful. So I think a lot of people might want to know how to do it. So first up we have the simple, really simple item sorter, right? Or the auto farm, okay? So here, I'm just gonna build a simple little one. So we're just going to build him a little house. Okay, so next you just want to have like a little door for the villager, because you know they're gonna want to come in and out and you want to give them like safety kind of. So next we're going to need a bed, so just grab whatever bed, and we're going to need a compost bin. So place those down, like so. You want to make sure your little house is 3 blocks tall, because if not, they'll wake up and they'll start suffocating right here. And you don't want that to happen. Okay, so next you're going to want to have... well, first off, you want to have these walls 2 high like this. Or 3 high. Sorry about that. So you're going to want these walls 3 blocks high. Okay. And once you have them 3 blocks... okay, this pink wool is kind of looking stupid. Let me just go ahead and replace it. Hold on. And done. Gonna have a nice little pink house for the guy. You know, because like, why not? Now the reason I said you want them 3 blocks high is because you don't want any mobs to get in here. And I know this looks pretty stupid, but this is actually kind of important, because spiders can climb the walls and they can start to mess up your crops, and you don't want them to mess up your crops. So do like this, and just for extra, just so you know nothing's going to spawn, like for sure, in case your dimensions are off a little bit, grab a button. So now that you have your pretty ugly looking place, now you're going to want to spawn in your little villager. So just go ahead and grab your spawn egg, which would be in nature. And well, hold up, I said grab your spawn egg. In Minecraft you're gonna have to transport the dude, so you could obviously transport him by minecart, which would be easiest, or by boat. And we need you to be a not a whatever your job is. We're going to need you to be a little farmer. So time set night. So he'll go to bed. We'll just spawn in. Oh, that's a fisherman, not a farmer. We'll just spawn a couple of these guys. There's a farmer. Perfect. Okay, so now all these excess villagers gonna want to get rid of them. This is no longer your home, sir. I'm sorry. You are a farmer. Yes, he is a farmer. Okay, so we're just gonna... you know what? Whatever. You can do what you want. So the crop of choice that you're going to want, I mean, you can plant like wheat, but what I'm going to show you guys, or in the later in the video, you guys are going to want to plant potatoes. This part is fine. Okay. So next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab yourself a hopper, minecart with hopper, dark oak or trapdoor, or you can do carpet. Carpet's always an option. And obviously railing. Gonna need that. So what you're going to do is, that's not going to be there forever. You're going to want to put a hopper here, then a minecart, secure it in place. Wherever the minecart is, you're going to want to put that so the villagers can't push it. Next, what you're going to want to do is take a little area and build like that, just for yet another villager. So we're going to actually have to make him jobless. Easiest way is put a bed like next to him and a lectern right there. Okay, so now that this guy wants to be a librarian, just going to break that and take his job away. Now if you want, you can make this area glass so you can check up on him, you know, make sure he's like fine still. Okay, and just like that, we have a farmer villager right here. Boom, perfect. And this guy still doesn't have a job. This is a farmer villager. Okay, so boom, look, there's your auto farm, literally right there. You can just find out where the hopper is, then you can take the hopper, lead it over to here. Okay, keep leading it. Okay, and then once you have that, you know, just put you a little chest, whatever. We'll do a normal chest. Boom, there's your little auto farm there. So I'm going to move on to the second build hack. Okay, so the second build hack will be an item sorter. Okay, and this may not seem useful, but in a lot of videos, in a lot of redstone things, it's going to be useful, because you might need to separate some things to go certain places. So we're just going to give you a door, make you feel at home. Is he going to start harvesting potatoes now? I'll just pick these up. Okay. So he's going to feel at home, and yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the item sorter. Okay, so first what you're going to do, hold on. Okay, so what you're going to want to do for the item sorter is, obviously you're going to want any type of block, and you're going to want chests, hoppers, redstone, just a couple of redstone components. Let me actually show you what you're gonna need. So you're going to need any blocks, right? Any block. We're going to use pink wool because why not? Then you're going to want to use or get a hopper, a torch, repeater, redstone comparator, and that should be it. So what you're going to want to do is you can build this however large you want, but we're not going to go that large, guys. So once you have your sideways chests, you're going to want to take your blocks and place them like so with your redstone torches on it. And going into the chests, you're going to want to have your hoppers, right? Right. So then you're going to put 2 repeaters, okay? And once you have your 2 repeaters, then you're going to put 2 blocks like I did going up to the hoppers. Now, facing this way, you're going to want to put your comparators, okay? So that way they get a signal from the repeaters above the little hopper, right? You're going to want a above the first hopper going into the chest, you're going to want to get one pointing towards the comparators. Then what you're going to do is you're going to build a branch off of here with the redstone, and you're going to build one down again, and then you're going to do like I did. So next what you're going to need to do is where you want the line to start, right? So wherever you want your feed to go, you're going to want to have wherever you want your feed going, okay? Or where you want to put in your stuff to feed to the item sorter, you're going to put here. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oop, not that. That. You're just going to want to make this go all the way past here. So here we go. And boom. Now that you have that sorted, simply all you want to do is put chest here, right? So now that you have your little thing almost set up. Okay, so now that you have your thing almost set up, now say you want to have a chest for bread, and you want to have a chest for wood. Okay, so what we're going to do, oh, and also this isn't this isn't needed, but you can have a chest that whatever you don't need, it'll you know, it won't suck it up. So next what you're going to want to have is your whatchamacallit, your little dandelions, right? So that way nothing else can get in. So just get your dandelions. You're going to put 1, 2. Now if you're wondering why we have this, see how this is lit up but this isn't? This is going to power this, which turns these switches off, which allows these to work. That's why when I put a stack of potatoes in there, it didn't work. So these are just placeholders, and you want to put 18 in this back slot, like so. And then this one's going to be for potatoes, okay? So this one this chest right here will give us potatoes. So let's just show what we're going to need to do. I will show you one of my massive farms that I've used this technique for. So this one will have the potatoes, yes, and this one will have cooked potatoes. I did cooked potatoes and carrots, but you know, you don't have to. So cooked potatoes, or potatoes and cooked potatoes. So those would be, cooked potatoes would be like here somewheres. Or, no, they wouldn't be, oh yeah they would, they'd be in, no? Here they are. And cooked potatoes. Or baked potatoes, whatever you want to say. So, baked potatoes. Next, you're just going to want to do the same thing. Just put your little thing here. And, there. Now you have that, okay? So, boom, look, there's your little item sorter right there. So, decently compact. And, hey, if you want it even more compact, just, you know, put your chest here. Or you can even put it here. So we're going to put potatoes and baked potatoes in here. Now look, you'll see the baked potatoes, nothing's changing, right? But if you see here, this always has 2. That's because they're being deposited in here and these are not. So look, there's your little item sorter, whatever you want to say it. And this should be getting some potatoes. It should have some. I wonder what's messing that up. This guy should be farming. I don't know if he is or isn't. But that does work. I know that. Next, you're going to want a little auto smelter, you know, because why not? So for your little auto smelter, right, what you're going to need is any type of furnace. Okay, so you can have any type of furnace. You're going to need a chest. No redstone, no dispensers, no buttons. You're going to need a hopper. And we're just gonna get a normal furnace. Here, we'll have all of them. So yeah, and oh, with a hopper. Yeah, can't forget about that. Okay, so now that you have these little pieces, next what you're going to want to do is place a, okay, so this one's probably going to be the simplest one of the build. Watch. All you're going to need to do, place a chest here, right? Place whatever furnace you want. Oh, not even there. Here. Place a hopper there. One here. One there. Then a little chest. Boom. And you have your auto smelter. The top one's going to be for what you want to smelt, and the bottom one's going to be for what you want to use for fuel. Okay, just gonna load it in here. So it can be like this furnace, this furnace or this one. Now there is a little problem with this, kind of. It does take your other potatoes. So this one you're gonna want to combine with the item sorter up top, and it takes their coal, of course. So let me just go ahead and head to my world with like all of these combined to make one. Okay guys, so this is my world. Now as you guys see, I have the giant carrot farm here, and the rest is potatoes. So here we have the little villager dude. You want him to not have a job, but it's not like that, like to where you have to do it. But here I have my little villagers here. They kind of work. They throw the stuff in here, right? And it goes down these tunnels. And honestly, it's okay. The reason I have tunnels, it's so much easier to just like not it's so much easier than hoppers. So this one you can throw whatever in here, like potatoes or carrots, and it'll just pick it up like that. The villager won't get it, and it'll shoot out in this little mechanism. It'll shoot out in this little mechanism. Right, where is it? Should be coming here. See, here's a little mechanism to make it shoot out. Can't remember where it's supposed to come out of though. Oh, there it is. Ooh, hold up. That might be a little problem. Well, basically it shoots down through the tunnels and it goes down to my base. So this is my giant little auto villager farm. Then this is my base. Now if we go down here, there's that tunnel with the food that comes down. And now we go down here, and there's another little farm in there. But this area is where all the stuff works. Now this is the fuel chest. This is my whole item sorter. Here's the this gets the food that comes from the auto smelter. Which is up there. It'll come down and come to here, and then it'll go through these hoppers. As you can see, it gets backed up a little bit. So did I even? Ooh, that's why it gets backed up. So as you can see, we have the baked potatoes. They go down here and they shoot into this little area right here. I'm probably gonna have to go through all of my little areas and shoot it out, or fix it. Like, look, oh nope. So look, we got all our potatoes. There's some carrots, and then they'll shoot off over there. Here, I'll bring you guys to the area with where all the stuff comes. And this is from like just an hour of just playing with this running. So yeah, it's definitely worth it to get a system like that. See you in the next one, guys. If you want more videos like this, obviously let me know down in the comments. And see you in the next one, guys. Bye.